Hey guys, this is Alex Hardkey in STI 1304, and this is my first project. My theme for this project was about making and eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And I chose this theme because I still love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I make them all the time, despite the fact that I am 24 years old. When I first saw the flowchart, I immediately thought of it as a recipe, and it all started to make sense to me, and that's kind of why I did the food topic. I did have to change my original story a little bit so that it fits with this project a little bit better, but I'll show you quickly my code, just kind of glance over it. My variables, my outputs, my conditionals. These are my four outputs of my conditionals, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pretty self-explanatory. If you want to pause it and look at it, go ahead. Otherwise, some problems that I encountered during this assignment, let's see, I thought probably the toughest part was actually getting my story to, or trying to adjust my story to work with the rules for this project, and still have it make some sort of sense. I also thought that thinking about my story in terms of variables was kind of tricky. But again, kind of by adjusting my story, that got a little bit easier too. And then some things that I discovered to be easier than I thought they'd be. Definitely the conditionals part. I thought that would be pretty tough, but it really wasn't that bad. I found that it really helped to keep your page clean by tabbing, even though really the editor does most of that for you, so that was good. How this activity fits in with previous activities, courses, projects, life. I really don't have any previous programming experience prior to this, besides what we just did in PMA 2, but I think I did pretty well so far. So I'm just really looking forward to expanding on this and keep it rolling. How I think these lessons learned will help me in the future. Well, I think that since I am new to this, it's important that I learn good habits. So things like tabbing and spacing and little nuances here and there. I'll just try to make those a part of my workflow, and that should help me further down the road when it becomes more complex. So yeah, that's my first project.